to the Nigerian police. To the Nigerian police. Now, this is how everything happened. So, like you all know, I've been calling out P1 for the past 2 months. So, initially, when I started calling out P1, I was about a month into the call out. So, P1 never reached out to me. P1 has never reached out to me. They've never reached out to me. So, I was first of all invited by the Deputy Commissioner of Police, Yaba Panti, and you can see the invitation. And this invitation was sent to me on the 5th of June. 5th of June, 2025. You can see the invitation there. I was invited to come to the DCP's office on Tuesday, the 10th of June, 2025. You can see the invitation. This was the first invitation I got from the Nigerian police, from the DCP Yaba Panti, Lagos. So I went on that very day. I met with the police, and when I got there, they took me to the DCP office. I was inside the DCP office. Then I saw some people from P1. Then the DCP asked me to sit down. I sat down. Then the DCP asked me if I know these people. I said, I don't know them. So it was the DCP who told me that they are from P1. I said, okay, since they are from P1. So he asked, has P1 reached out to you before? I said, no. P1 has never reached out to me. And that was the exact truth. So the first time P1 reached out to me was at the DCP office, Yaba Panti, police station. So the DCP, he made a statement that they are respecting me. Otherwise, maybe they would have even, arrested me even before I come here. I said, why you go arrest me? And I said, okay, that what's the matter? What's going on? That they said I'm calling them out, that they've shown him some of the videos and all that. So I said, yes, that this is what is going on. I even showed him that SEC. I said, even SEC has called these people a fraudulent Ponzi scheme. So we spoke and spoke. Then he said I should try and settle with them. I said, okay, no problem. But before we see anything, before we settle anything, the chairman of P1, Dr. Augustine, needs to be present in that meeting if we are going to discuss anything. Then the lawyer to the chairman to P1, Bernard Oniga, made a statement, and he said, I am not powerful enough to have a meeting with the chairman. That was his exact statement. So I said, okay, no problem. So we left. I went home. I was granted administrative bail. And I left and I went home with my people that came with me, because I came with my brother and I also came with a lawyer. So we left and we went home. Then P1 started sending me a letter. They sent a letter that I don't even need to come. That I should just give them the names. I should send my lawyer, that they will do the meeting with lawyer to lawyer. I should just give them the names of people that has been complaining that P1 are owing them. Because as at that time, I had about 50-something names that we've collected so far. This was in June. After I left, I continued my call out. Since no meeting with the chairman, then I did not stop. I continued calling them out. And after, I went to submit the first 50 copies of petition to the EFCC. I submitted that 50 copies of petition to the EFCC. Then I continued. After I continued, I kept getting more names. As we speak now, I have over 250 names of people that P1 are owing. So I kept on getting more names. Then I took another 50 copies and went and submitted to the EFCC. That it became 105 petitions that I've submitted to the EFCC as at that time. Then P1 saw that this thing, it had an increase, this fire had the cash well. That was where P1 started looking for me with every means possible. So in July, this very same month, July, as at earlier on this month, around July 2nd, 4th, 5th, around that time, the EFCC sent a message to my lawyer that he should bring witness of people who P1 has defrauded. He should bring them to the EFCC. And the date that they're supposed to bring these people was Wednesday, 9th of July. And this is the letter that the EFCC sent to my lawyer. Wednesday, 9th of July, that he should come with witness. And that same Wednesday, 9th of July, they also sent the chairman of P1, Dr. Augustine, that he should be at the EFCC. He was invited to, because I got some information that he was invited to be at the EFCC on 9th of July. So this was where all the old drama started. So immediately they got that invitation letter from EFCC, P1 started chasing me. They started looking for me. So on Sunday, the 6th of July, they are supposed to be at the EFCC on the 9th of July. So on Sunday, the 6th of July, I got a message from the DCP office that I'm to show up And I will post the message. You can see the message. That I'm to show up on Monday, the 7th of July. So I said, this thing is too impromptu. So I sent a message to them that this is quite impromptu. How can you say I should come to the police station on Monday and you are messaging me on Sunday, 10:19 p.m. I will post everything in my next post. All the chats, every document, I will post it. How can you say I should come? So they said, okay, if I cannot come on Monday, the 7th of July, I should come on Tuesday, the 8th of July. I also said it is impromptu. And I told them I will come on the 14th of July, which is Monday. They did not say anything. They said, okay, that I'm trying to disrespect the office of the commissioner, deputy commissioner. I said, I'm not trying to disrespect the office of the deputy commissioner. I will not be available. This meeting is impromptu. So they said, okay. So they were pressuring me because they know that the EFCC has invited PWAN on the 9th of July, which was on a Wednesday. So that Wednesday, I also went to the EFCC with my lawyer and some witness. And then I also took another 25 new fresh petitions to the EFCC. So that was when it became 130 petitions that I've submitted to the EFCC. Then PWAN, I got some information that PWAN did not show up. The chairman of PWAN, he did not show up at the EFCC. He dishonored the invitation. He sent his lawyer. So I also got some information that the EFCC detained the lawyers. Allegedly. I don't know how true. But that was the information that I got. So the next thing, they started calling me from the DCP office again. Started messaging me. So I said I will come on Monday. So I got to that Monday, I could not come. I could not go. So I also notified them, we come tomorrow, which is Tuesday. So they said, okay. Then unfortunately, that Monday, now Buhari died. That was when they brought Buhari. So Tuesday was public holiday. So I also messaged them that I'm getting information that Tuesday is public holiday. That they should confirm that if it's public holiday, I will come on Wednesday. So they confirmed from the DCP office that Tuesday was, I will post all the chats. They confirmed. So they said, okay, I should come on Wednesday, 10 o'clock. Wednesday, as at 11 o'clock, I was at the DCP's police station. I was at the Yaba Panti police station. And I left home that day without breakfast. There's a reason I'm saying this thing. Without breakfast, without water. Went there, I said, about 11, I went to the DCP office. Then they brought me in and they started questioning me. I will say everything that they said. So they said, I dishonored their invitation. I said, I did not dishonor your invitation. You messaged me on Sunday that I should come on Monday. I always said it was impromptu. And here I am now. I came. You did not come and bring me. I came myself. So they said that they told me to go and settle this matter. That I went on to keep posting. That it is wrong. Why will I do that? I said, you said we should go and settle matter. The chairman refused to come for settlement. So I continued whatever I was doing. And they said, who gave me the right to do that? That it is wrong to do that. I said, okay. Then the next thing, police started saying that I should give them the names of the people that I have. Now, the reason they are asking for these names, let me state the reason why they are asking for these names. For two reasons. PWAN are owing so many people. They might be owing close to 2,000 people, if not more. And I have about 130 names. So they want me to give them those names so they can pay those people, so they can spoil the case with the EFCC. Now, they cannot pay randomly because they are owing too many people. So even if they pay 1,000 people, they might not be able to still pay those 130 names that are with the EFCC. So they need the exact names of those people so they can pay them, so they can quench the case with the EFCC. So this is why PWAN is looking for me. Up till today, I never see give them those names. That is why they are still looking for me, even up till today. So the police, the Nigerian police, said I should give them those names. I said I can't give you those names. They said I should give them that they want to investigate the case. So I told them, I said, you say you want to investigate this case. But right now, you are investigating just me. You are the police. You don't need me to help you with investigation. Investigate yourself. Why are you asking me for names? So I said I'm not giving them any names. They said I must give them. I said I'm not giving them any names. I don't have any names to give you. So they understood that, this guy not go submit. All these things I'm saying now was coordinated by the DCP. Then they said I should go to the IPO's office. Then the IPO started whitewashing me, that I should just avoid trouble. I should give them what they want, so this matter will just die. I don't even answer. I don't talk to the IPO, nothing. So the next thing, they brought me back to one of the DCP's office, where they were interrogating me. They brought me back there. Then the next thing, they said they should arrest this man, Lega. arrest this man. He just said they should arrest me. Then the next thing, the legal just came, threw a document at me and said, sign it. I said, let me read it first now. He said, read what? Sign it. I said, no, I can't sign anything without reading. He said, you don't want to sign, you must sign it. I said, I cannot sign anything without reading it. So I said, okay, if you will not let me read it, allow my lawyer read it. Because I went there with my lawyer and my brother as well, one of my lawyers. Allow my lawyer read it. So my lawyer took it and was reading it. Then I said, I should sign it. Then the next thing, they said, we should come outside from the office. And we went outside from the office. Then the next thing, they brought a statement and said, I'm the one that write it, that I should sign. I said, I'm not the one that write this statement. They say I'm the one that writes it, that this is my handwriting. I said, I'm not the one that wrote this statement. This is not my handwriting. They say I'm the one that wrote it. My lawyer kept on telling them, you calm down, let's read this thing. He said he's not the one that wrote it. And then they found out that I'm not the one that wrote what they said I should write. So they said we should sign it. My lawyer said, I said, okay, you wait. Let my lawyer finish reading before I sign anything. So I said, okay, more not worry. Carry me, go arrest. Sure, you want to arrest me? Take me to the cell. Just allow my lawyer read. I will sign later when he finish reading. So they took me to the counter. So I should off my cap, my earring, my wristwatch, my shoe. And the next thing, they threw me inside the cell. That was it. That was how I was locked up. And this was Wednesday the 16th of July. And I left home that day without breakfast, without food or water. And I was arrested by the police as at around 2. That was when they detained me and arrested me and threw me inside the cell. Now, this was what happened inside the cell. So I was inside the cell. As at about 5, I'm stating all these things for some reasons. So you know how the Nigerian police humiliated me. They treated me like a criminal. So I was inside the cell at about 5 p.m. I called for all those old seafood that they sell. I called him. He came. The old seafood came. Let me say I called him. He came. He wanted to buy food for people who are inside the cell. So he came, collected money from everybody. I also gave him money. I gave him 2,000. I said, you should buy me 1 Nutri-Milk, 1 bread, and bottle of water. Because I've not eaten throughout that day. This was around 5. He took my money. He took every other person's money. He left. He came back. He brought food for every other person. He did not bring what I asked him to buy for me. So I asked him, how far now? What I said, you buy for me? He said, he did come. This was around after 5. I don't see that guy again. They did not bring any food for me, or that bread, or the Nutri-Milk, or water. Then, as at about after 10, Kokopi came. That was when Kokopi came. So they brought me out. They called me and brought me out. So I came outside. I saw Kokopi. Now Kokopi can testify to this. Immediately I saw Kokopi. The first thing I said was, Kokopi. Because Kokopi a whole bottle of water. I said, I beg, give me water. These people now allow Kokopi give me water. So Kokopi can say, what am I giving water? Kokopi can open the water. Can't drink them. Can't say, take. Can't give me. That was when I drank water that whole day. And this was about after 10. No food for Bele. No water. Now do. Kokopi left. So they did not allow me want to talk to Kokopi. They stood there, about 2 officers. They were there trying to listen to our conversation. So I had to bend Kokopi and spoke to his ears. So I told him whatever I wanted to tell him. And then Kokopi said, okay, no yawa. And then Kokopi left. So they took me back inside the cell. So it was around 11 that they now brought that Nutri-Milk and bread I asked them to buy for me since 5 o'clock. I don't know if the police intentionally refused that guy from buying anything for me. Because he buy for everybody. They not buy for me. They not bring what you ask me they buy. And there's a reason I'm saying this thing. So around 11 we brought those, I don't even coffee it. The bread is too strong. So I drank just that water that Kokopi gave me and the Nutri-Milk. So that thing in my belly for 1 full day. Now I just sleep. The next morning, as around after 7, the police came to bring me out from the cell. They brought another paper. They said I should sign. I said, no, I'm not signing. I cannot sign this. They said I should sign it. I said I cannot sign it if my lawyer is not here. They said I must sign. I said, okay, let me read it. They said I should sign it without reading it. I said I cannot sign it if my lawyer is not here. Then they left. They took me back to the cell. Around 7:30, they came again. They now brought that same document and another biodata form. They said I should fill it and sign it. I said, I cannot do anything with my lawyer. They said they want to grant me bail. I said, no, not grant me bail. You just wait till my lawyer comes. When my lawyer comes, you grant me bail. Before that night, my brothers and my lawyer are trying to work my bail. The DCP, they met with the DCP. The DCP refused to grant me bail. He said they should come tomorrow. That was the exact statement that they told me that the DCP said. So not do. I said, I'm not signing. I'm not signing and I'm not feeling anything if my lawyer is not here. So they said they should sign. I said, why are you in a hurry? I'm not in your custody. Why are you in a hurry? I'm in your custody. I'm not running. You wait when my lawyer come. before I signed anything. So they said they took me back. They took me back. I said, but after it, they came again. And this time they came with force. They came, they brought handcuff. I said, they want to handcuff me. I said, why not they handcuff me? Why not they carry me go? This was where the police said I had a fight with them. Now, this was what happened. They want to handcuff me. I said, why not they handcuff me? Why not they carry me go? So I do my hand up like this. I said, why not they handcuff me? So they want to handcuff me. So I started screaming that I'm entitled to a lawyer. I'm not going anywhere until I see my lawyer. This was how I do my hand because they want to handcuff me. I'm not going anywhere until I see my lawyer. I'm not going anywhere until I see my lawyer. That's what I kept on screaming with my hands up. Then one of the, before you know, so I was shouting then, before I know, more than 10 policemen don't surround me. So one that came and said that they are taking me to court. I said, you are taking me to court without my lawyer? I know they go. So I kept raising my hand and shouting that I'm not going anywhere without my lawyer. So this was the lie that they said that I had an altercation with the police. They videoed me. So Nigerian police, if I truly assaulted any officer, if I truly had any altercation with the police, post the video. Post it. The next thing, more than 20 police don't surround me. Then while we were in that same scene, my lawyer came in. So I saw my lawyer, quickly ran to my lawyer. I said, they said they carry me go court. Should I go? He said yes. So that was how they took me and handcuffed me at my back. Oh, this was the part where the Nigerian police humiliated me. They handcuffed me at my back and threw me inside the vehicle. They put us inside one small cab. The police vehicle, one very small vehicle. So they begin to drive. My lawyers and my brother, we are on there. I don't know what they happen, but I just know police, 3 IPOs and 1 police driver, and I carry me. Handcuff on my back. They tied that handcuff to the tightest. My hand nearly cut off. And the police were intentionally driving rough, driving speed. So making a drive speed, the whole break. The more the handcuff, they tight, and they tied me from my back. I did like this. I had to sit down in between the chair, because 1 IPO there right, 1 IPO there left, 1 IPO there the front of the car, then driver, they are there middle. So I rest like this. So they kept on driving intentionally. From Yaba Panti, before we got to High Court, I was screaming. I was crying. I was begging the Nigerian police to please remove that handcuff and chain me on the front. They refused. These people not green. I was in severe pain. You not do. My hand gushed out blood. My hand cut. Look at it. Look at some of the bruises. So, no be. And this is 1 week after. You can see. This is 1 week after. This what happened on Thursday. And this is today, Wednesday. See my hand. See all the cuts. Look at all this one. See all the cuts. You can see all the cuts from my hand. My hand started bleeding. I was in severe pain. I've never felt that kind of pain in my entire life. I kept on begging these people, please, just pack and remove this ankle and put it at the front. The Nigerian police not green. I kept on screaming. It gets on point. I go one fence. I'll come fall my head for the rest of the driver like this. Once I fall, because I'm trying to relax my wife, I don't scream. Remember, I've not eaten. I've not eaten for 1 whole day, and this was the next day. So I go rest my head on top the chair of the driver. If I don't scream, no power again. My head go fall on top the driver. The driver will use his shoulder, push my head, go back. I go scream. I go try rest off for this other one, for the passenger seat. The woman, the IPO there, she carry her hand, push my head, go back. They say, no be you not agree corporate. You the form strong head now. No be you not agree corporate. No be you not agree corporate. I was in severe pain. Oh God, Nigerian police, they treated me like a criminal. They treated me less than a dog. For waiting, cyberbully. That was how they took me. I begged, I cried. I begged these people, remove this handcuff. My hand is pulling off. They're not green. They tied this thing to the tire. The driver kept on mashing the brake. And you know the way police they drive now? They mash brake anyhow. They hold brake, they climb speed bump. All just to intentionally put me in severe pain. These people knew exactly what they do. Because when we got to court, they did not stop at the court. They stopped for one corner before we reached court. They brought me down, brought me out, and removed the handcuff and put them for front. Then we now walk with leg to court. They did not take that. They did not make anybody see me, say, see what they do. We can't use leg waka reach court. From court, we just go inside High Court. Then the next thing, they just take me to up for High Court. No food, no water for my belly. If you notice, one day inside court, if you see this picture, if you see, I was holding my wrist. I was holding my hands like this. My hands was bleeding. I hold my hand like this. If you see that picture, all the thing when they talk for there, I not even they listening, I not even they hear, because I was without strength, I was without food, I was without water for a whole day into the next day, and they give me that severe pain for more than 30-something minutes journey from Yaba Panti to Federal High Court. So they finished that court process, and they said I have to wait inside the court till court go finish. So it took about after 2 before they come finish. They said that they work my arrest paper and all that. They granted me bail, but no bail application because they did everything fast. The police lied in court. They said I came to court. I came to prison around 5. They said I fought with police. That was what they lied. They lied all those things. So as I'm about after 3 or to 2 or to 3 or thereabouts, we were about going out because not only me, my brother and my lawyer, they left and they were working some processes. So it was me and 2 of the IPOs. I was even remain inside the court. So as I stand up, I nearly want collapse. One of the registrar inside the court, she ran to me and said, "Alleged, take water." Nigerians, lo and behold, police no allow me drink that water. I hold water with one cup for me. No, allow me drink this water. I can move, oh. You want me to lose my job? I can move, oh. Please leave this place, oh. They no allow me drink that water. I was about collapsing. No food for my belly for 2 days. With that severe pain that they made me went through. That's how they took me to the prison custody. And that was it. As about after 4, my brothers and my lawyer could not come. I don't know what the things we had to go do. So they came. That was when I ate for 2 days. I said, but after 4 was when I ate food for 2 days. And that was how I was taken to a Ikoyi Correctional Center and spent 4 days. I was taken to a correctional center. I got there about after 5 on Thursday till Monday until I was released. So now to PWAN. Everything that they do for the past 2 months, an introduction. Now that case starts. No negotiation. It's not a trend. It's a movement.